welcome, and yeah, everything's working. We are live. Boom, we're researching things. Let's see, where have we been yesterday? How far did we get? And what have we built so far? I'm not sure. Maybe I will do some reassembly of things, reorganizing stuff. Maybe I won't, not sure yet. So welcome. Hope you guys have a nice hat for a nice Sunday. We are back with some Dyson Sphere program. I really dig this game. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, we're going to see if we can make some more advancements. Where had we been yesterday? Oh yeah, we started building this water tank and water pump we can use now. Over here we have our iron and stuff that we are carrying over here. Here we produce magnets that we need for those. Yeah. So we are busy. We have basically built up so far everything that we need for kind of getting lots of cubes, electromagnetic matrices they're called, to just speed up and do all of our research that we might want. And things are going on here. Let's see the tech tree. Where did we go? I know I definitely want to unlock this one of the next ones. We are basically on the way of completing everything that we can with just the blue matrices. Is this one we can still do? What's that giving us? Plastic and sulfuric acid. Okay. Don't know what we need that for yet, but we definitely need to unlock these, because these give us the next tier of science. And we want to look in here, and we want to produce a few things in here, definitely. This looks tasty. Yes, we want to learn all those things. Definitely want to unlock these. This is yeah, we can look into the planetary system, upgrades for speed, our own inventory. That requires us just to gather some resources, and here we have a better engine to fly, and everything else already needs red cubes. Okay, that's where we have been. I did start a second game, I'm staying faithful to you guys, so we are in my free time of stream I did play some more.
It shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
Thank you. So I know a few things, like in my other world I already tore down 3 times everything, build it up 2 times more. Not satisfied the way things looked. I'm most likely not going to do that here. This is going to be our research thing. I'm not much further there in any case. I wanted now to see, where did we have actually, we can open up M. Over here we have stone, cause we need definitely, and some extent urgently need to build 2 production lines. Wanted to see here, we do have a surplus on these, so we can, what do we still have, what do we need to produce? We can produce things, buildings. We need another storage. Thank you, 1 is enough. We need the production out of the smelter. This is done in a smelting factory, that's good. Where are they? Blind. There. Produce one of these, produce one of these, so we can get those steel beams made. We will need them latest when we want to produce. We need, first of all, we need to get up some solar panels as the next kind of photovoltaic way to produce energy. We will most likely try to I actually checked a video about that. We will try to do that over along the equator, make a nice belt around there sooner or later. Looked super nice and fancy. I can dig that, I enjoyed the look of that, and yeah, we would like to have that. So we need to set a filter. Actually, a really nice thing, if you're connecting your belt and have your starting point, you can right away with a tab key can set a filter right away, what's supposed to be transported and whatnot. So I right away set a filter for iron ingots because we need to produce steel. It's a great wonder that is steel, and right away I think that's too close, but we will see. I'm doing that too often. Yep, close, trash that, put it one step, one more square further away, and from there to there. So we are kind of burning our surplus of iron ingots, and if we really have to, we will just put another smelter in here and feed that over as well. Another thing, we could stack the storage space to get more into the to have another space, but right now I hope that this will be sufficient and work. So we need to make some room over here, so we will use our mecha to take down some trees. We need some for one of the researchers, or 2 of them. We need logs in any case. Might as well get those here. So running around takes things off the map, and let's see. That gives us as well some organic fuels that we can chuck back into our mecha. But I really want to have those stone veins uncovered. Because we need to get, as tutorial was telling us, we need silicon ore. And we can get that out of stone. Well, some we're already finding when we're taking care of the small stuff, but we need a lot more. So we will need. We should have built those things before, but I did not. We need. I actually should sometimes see to make maybe an extra production line for harvesters and smelters, to have always have those things always on on hand. So we have that, we have that, we have that. So we don't always, you know, produce things just in time. It would be likely nice to have. Let's take some more of that. Let's actually see, did we drop somewhere here a storage where we could just pile things in? All those things are actually producing just in time in there. I know we will need more, lots more energy, but since we have a nice long belt here, we can just take those things off and include them. Which reminds me, let's just build one more of these, then we are already out of stone. So we quickly gather some more. Because we definitely need more thermal power plants. Our energy demands will be rising with the new machine parks and stuff we're building, so let's just get this over with and include them already for in here. That way we are covered. So we are chugging right away the plant fuel in there. We need a few logs we need to leave behind. What do we have here? We have here actually crude oil. Don't know where I picked that up. But I will need sooner or later to get refinery up for that as well. Since we do have some, might as well use them. Let's put the solar panel here. It's connected to our network, and we are getting just a bit more wrong keys. Basic chemical engineering, nice. And we not. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Second time. R. Thank you. We want to simply have those here. Do we still have? Won't, but we can. We could. We do not. We need. Let's build 5 of these so we can extend our power range of things. Let's hook those 2 things up, and once we have some power we will extend the range of things, add those here so they're getting filled up, and that way we have 2 more. That should be enough for now. So we have a bit more power going. I'm not sure if I said so yesterday. These nice wireless towers, they are nice to be used if you want to actually charge your mecha as well. You can actually build them in a kind of small array with overlapping cycles to suck more energy out of your out of the tubes, which comes in really handy. Since research is going well, let's quickly check. We said one or two of the upgrades needed. Yes, we need Q this. We need some coal and we need some graphite. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's go over here. Let's go and go to our coal harvester and take those things out. Actually do have quite some range on your mecha, so while you're approaching things, you know, click the building already. You will be surprised how much range you can actually get on those. And we think we can actually craft. We go here. Go graphene. 2 of those produce 1 of these. So let's put those things in. 26 already. We said we will need 60 actually. I will see. Depending on it, I will get another harvester here and feed in the same line, or build a second one and build more of the thermal power stations. Right now the power demand is not the highest. We have our energy matrices. We have a look on that in a second. Let's see, what do we need to produce those? We actually need graphite that we can build out of coal, so we will definitely need to get more coal harvested, and we need hydrogen. And it might be looking a bit confusing at first sight, first look, but as long as we kind of ignore the 3 lower recipes, we see that the top one is crude oil, will be separated into refined oil and hydrogen. So yeah, we will need to start refining hydrogen, like oil into crude oil into properly refined oil, as well as hydrogen. So I hope that's gonna be the thing that we will be getting today. So that's what I plan to build, besides glass and stone manufacturing, the silicon, because we really would like, well, I would like to have, we actually go back here, we need more of that. That's running now. We'll go later again for another step, because as I said, solar panels are a really nice nice way to produce energy, and a lot of that. I actually watched a video, and if we are looking here, like, you know, North Pole, South Pole, so if we go roughly to the equator and put a line all around the planet, yes, gonna be some work, but that can be done. We put a line right around the planet, we will have more than enough in energy and reserves to you know, have more than enough for the time being, since half of the amount will always be up and light, while the other one is not. That should be, in my opinion, more than enough to cover our needs. I hope, at least. That's the idea. Because of course coal and whatnot is it's not an infinite resource for us. We will sooner or later need to take care of that. Right now we are burning things. That is alright, but sooner or later we need to change that. So here we have actually our first steel beams. That's great. Let's take care of those trees. Some more stone. Wait, I'm always pressing. Like, it's strange. I'm always wanting to press M for mecha when it's like definitely not the right hotkey. Power gathering. We want to build 3. That's one series, one too many. So 6 of these. Did we Get more of those towers. Yes, we do. Let's see. There's one, and here's the second one. So nice. Nice. And then we need our belts, and we take them somewhere down here, since we need bit more space over here. I might say I might use this coal vein here to start for the graphene production. If I'm looking here, we actually do have a crude oil seep over here, so we could take things from here over here and then produce red cubes here, take them with the belts over here, and then work with that. Let's harvest those things. So the biggest thing that we really need is, as I said, we need some smelters. We will make 1, 2, at least 3. We will need energy over here. If I put that here, that's still reaching all of them. Here we need to get silicon ore. We copy that, paste it, we paste it. Yes, can be done with keys as well, but I like doing it that way, the manual way. We need to connect those with sorters, and we are using 3 of them because since it's taking 10 stone for 1 cycle, I want things to bit more speed, so we are using several of these. So then we load those out. So meantime, we quickly here we cannot fly yet. Next going to be next step. Quickly running back. Meantime, on our assembler we will definitely need more mining machines. 1 of these. Let's build some 5 more smelters. One thing at a time. And let's stuff that back into the fuel. We need more of these. We need 12 more graphene. Let's produce it. I really want those steel beams because we actually can already. I want to be building foundations. I will be taking some of those, some of our leftover stone here, and then we will be by building foundations so we can things like here, like it's hard to see, but we have those small hills here. We will be making things plain, as well as we will be able to take care of all the water that we have on this lovely world, so we have less trouble that way, as in, like, you know, simply getting more space in. Energy circuit level, thank you. We have more fuel generation. Yes, great. I wanted to actually see, we want to have the drive engine. Yes, please. I would love to learn that. We will need some magnetic coils, but we can actually, in our replicator, we can build them all almost. Let's take yeah, and here we have a bit of a trouble. I really need to see to since this is completely getting full with ore, I will actually resort this system a bit. We can, yeah, we can actually do this different. Or how are we doing that? We can actually mark things here and drop things here on the belt, which is nice. We go here if we have things, and we can actually keep left click pressed, and it will drop things right there on the belt for us, which is a nice handy thing to have. Let's drop that in manually. I will need to resort this later, but one thing at a time. I want to get this done, as well as get some, for someone who's also easily distracted, as this game is madness. So we need some copper ore. Those things are right away. There's actually a little bit of an overhang, so we take that. We need some... I might maybe off-stream reorganize things a little bit. So there's proper storages in between. So you don't have to sit through me doing all of that. But maybe I can actually simply be better and get things tidy from the beginning. But we will see. Definitely need to sort out our well, how to say, our big spaghetti monster over here. So this is regenerating. We can actually put the oil in there. We have no further use right now for the logs, meaning we can use them as fuel as well. So out of this we produce these in a smelter as well. That's why we have inventory smelter. We use 2 of these. We put in another Tesla coil probably over here. Put the recipe into here. Copy, paste. Let's get that there. Let's get that one there. Let's have this here. Another 2 of these. Sort it right away in there. Boom. We have storage for high purity silicon. Which we definitely need something for more solar panels. Those things are costing quite a few things, quite a bit on resources. But in my opinion, they are the next step. They can be put closer together than wind turbines, because those are having overlapping issues then, and if we put enough of those around the world, we have sorted those things as well. Next we wanted to get some foundations that we need in an assembler, so we need first one more smelter. We need that one here, and I will be getting mad if that one stays there. Put you here. We put you there. we produce stone bricks. We need to replicate a couple more of these. Let's right away go for 10 of them. From there we need to toss things into an assembler machine. Yeah, this is kind of a bad situation here. Let's take these, let's toss that manually back onto the road. So bad. I really need to revamp this. This is there. Let's throw that in there. So basically, we really need to sort this out a bit more. This is working nicely though, and we are producing an overhang in these, which is really good because we will sooner or later need quite a lot of them anyways. So let's get some more coal. We need around about 50. So now we have those for the research, then we can finally fly, which is nice to have. Might have to take these out as well, but we will see. So our assembler is assembling machine is built as well. So we have this gun assembling machine goes there. We need one storage, please. And then we feed from here into there. We want to build here, we want to build foundations. Thank you very much. Driving engines, yes. We can lift off. It's taking lots of energy, but
Receive the ability to
it's worthwhile.
click the space key to lift off, and then use the arrow keys to control mecha movement. The moving speed will increase by 150% with more energy consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Thank you very much for letting me know. Inventory capacity is something not really of my concern right now. We can actually use this lot for 60 engine thingies. That's a really nice perk to have because we are simply more speedy. Let's toss things in here and get things in here. Spread those things back on the belts. Yes, it's not good, but not right now feasible for me in a different way. We want to build 60 of these. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's build them. That's gonna be taking some time, but that is alright. Meanwhile, we finish up here. We can actually resort that here. We want to move that whatever is in there over there, so we fish some out of these already. We will put this on a filter for these, because we will be using this for the entry and the exit. So now things are stacking here foundation wise, and we will need quite a few of these. So I will actually over here gets those things slowly but surely rocking from there, there, and from there into there. We can quickly plop down a wind turbine here, so it's actually supplying things a little bit. Same goes over here. And then this is going well. So we will actually restrict that a bit, because we will need the steel beams, we will need for many different things as well. So we're restricting the amount that can flow into here. Saying like maybe one more. Can we actually, if we take this, and yes, we can split things and actually make it more. Now we will have 3 stacks of foundation and only 1 stack of steel going in here, while actually blocking off the rest here. So we only produce in a limited amount, which is nice to have. Yep, that's great. That works nicely. So we said we need to rethink how we're doing things over here. Definitely need to change a few things. So we take everything out. Come on. Oh, we have. Oh, yeah, we cannot take this out fully because we don't have as much inventory space, but we can actually. That's a nice thing, since we blocked things here. It doesn't mean the space is lost. We can actually toss in as much as we want, otherwise this is just blocking off things for the automation process. So we can take this one out. This one can stay here for now. So we need definitely our storage back for iron. If we simply do it, we can. How are we doing this? If we put this here and grab this, and if we then reroute the bit of, we go past here. No, we cannot. Well, we just, so take those things away here. This, keep going this direction over there. It's nice from here up to here, because these things have those grabbers here, especially this one. First of all, it has long travel distance, and they have a cargo stacking 1. They should be taking half of the amount of stuff off here. Yes. It's actually saying we need more fuel. Let's throw that in. Let's quickly run over to our coal plant and grab some of there. And let's actually reduce meantime. Oh no, it's working still for 2 minutes. From here. Nice thing is we still have an overhang in coal, so we can snatch our things from here. Take some more. We might later switch to, well, first of all, there's those graphene rods as graphite rods, and we can, of course, use oil, which works just as well. So we need to put in from here. We need let's take this away. Let's lead this kind of past here. There should still be more than enough coming, cause this is 9 veins. Yep. Logistics. We need from here over here. We need 1. So this is going. No, this actually needs. Yeah, never mind. I'm stupid. So we can actually cut that back to here. We can put in our smelter right here. We set this one to iron ingots. So we do bring that up here. Connect that with our rusty sorter. And from here, bring that over here. One sorter from there, another there, and one there, which grabs right now everything. Nice, we're faster at speed. Whoa! I really need to get this going in my other game. But this should actually be filling up, and once it's full, we will have every second or third or so. Or does it fill up? Does it fill up or not? Let's actually do this the other way around. We are actually, let's take this apart, take this apart. We are putting you up there. You get to pull up from here. I know this doesn't look like it's making sense, but when we start making one of these, we need to take out this briefly. Let's get this wind turbine back up there. We need. Do we have one? Nope, we do not. Buildings. We need one splitter. Why are you actually not taking anything? I need to understand that. You are actually supposed to take from there to there. Oh, I had set the wrong way around. Oh, stupid me. We put this to iron plates. We take these 3 parts out. We are then putting in a splitter. We connect to there. We connect that to there. And we connect this to here. And then we connect this to there. And then we connect there up, and entry there, exit there. Et voila. Et voila, we have a proper system. So now the main product, that we need down the line, the iron ingots are taken there. Then we have a second smelter that's mainly producing for the iron, steel it was. We actually want to limit this as well to, I don't know, four pieces or so. Once the limit is reached, where this stops producing, this will actually send things down further down the line, which is nice. This was not planned. We definitely need to make sure that there's always one steel at least left in here. So here we can drop our iron ingots, not ingots, the pure ore again. It's not needed as much down here anymore, or well, takes time. We definitely have a surplus and would need really to reorganize things a bit down here to make things a bit more tidy. But we will get there. We will get there. We do have here product stacking, that's right. Things are working as fast as they can right now. Well, we could upgrade to the Tech 2 grabbers, sorters, but right now I think that's not needed. So this goes, let's see, we still have fuel in there. That's nice, that's nice. So we have set up our stuff here, our silicon, so we can actually build us some solar panels. That was main reason for that production line. So we can actually, I don't know, do we produce 10 of them? Let's produce 10 of them. They're, well, not that hard to make if you once you have the high purity silicon set up. Things are easy peasy going on, and then we can plaster somewhere some more solar panels, and they will help on the energy production, and that way we are not so dependent on thermal power stations anymore and using our resources that are finite in this game, well, on this planet. Furthermore, we can now fly, which makes traveling a little bit easier, but as you can see, that's chewing through energy and does so fast. So we need, we had said we need coal here. We need to build for some graphene. We have one mining machine already up and running. Let's see, yes please, let's put that there. Once we have some once we have some solar panels, I would plaster them down here. Here for graphene, we need to do that in a smelting factory, that's right. That means we can 1, 2, 3. After that we will need 1 storage, right? Because then we will store things right away. After that we will need to get us an oil extractor, which uses some steel beams, which we can take from here. Oil extractor, everything else we still have. Let's put that in the queue. And let's build some built those already. Nice, 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 nice. We have drones to no end, and here we have some. Let's put them over here. Just so they are producing us juicy electricity, at least for half the day. So last one. We will need some more Tesla. Have we run? We have run out of materials to produce those. Yeah. And something I found out. You have this lovely grid here on the planet. You have thin lines. You have over there. There's a thick line. That actually is our equator. It's nice to have that information, so we can go on planetary, you know, North Pole up here, South Pole down here is marked that way, and yeah, as we can see, around about here must be our equator. I'm going by the that big line. It indeed is our equator. What did we? Oh yeah, we need more Tesla towers. I'm distracted, ever so slightly. In here, let's take 2 stacks more of these. Oh yeah, it's actually not the copper that's missing. It's those guys. Let's produce 10 more of these. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit, well, not miffed about, but could be nicer, that you can actually put things in higher quantities into the production line. But I guess, you know, they want you to optimize your stuff, so they want you to automate those things, so I can understand that as well, that they restrict that to some extent. So we copy the graphene recipe, we paste that there, paste it there. Do we have? Yes, we do. We put that there, put that there, put that there. We are actually, since this mine will likely be overproducing still as well, use some coal, and once we have the graphene, we get things into our on a belt, and we actually do have a production line for conveyor belts, so let's get those. Let's grab some, no, over here. Let's grab 200. It's nice. I never have too few of those, so. And here things are the way I want them. You know, there's the steel piling up, still in a slight plus, and the rest is taken by the foundations. So sooner or later we have kind of a production stop. So things are to some extent limited. Actually, let's put this one just a little bit here to the south. Logistics, we need more of the sorters. Produce. And let's use speed one for actually getting those things in. There, there. And I need to connect those guys actually to the main power grid, so even at night they have electricity. So graphene, that actually can work as my fuel as well, which is a nice thing to know. This is actually over 1 million in coal that we have here, and together with this graphene we now can use crude oil, gather that up in tanks and produce hydrogen, I guess over here somewhere, and then we can take that over to our matrix's lab and can get those things to work as well. As we are actually taking most of them for now, as I said, they work as energy source as well, which I would like to do and use. I still have some of that stuff, so we can toss that in there. Toss in the rest of the stones there for now. So I will most likely use and need some stones sooner or later. It's nice. Right now we are actually having a shortage on stones. I could get a second harvester going here, connect that over here, just to get more going. But right now I would say, I don't know, let's cap that at 3 stacks. We can always take those restrictions off later. See, this one is now full, so first the belt will fill up obviously. So we could actually now could put in a splitter and lead those things back over here, but I don't think that's making sense right now. So actually I wanted to change things here a little bit, since we can actually stack this one up over here. Then we do not need this fancy splitter and double cross thing. So I actually wanted to dismantle this, make things a little bit easier on us. That will take care of a little bit of our spaghetti over here, so we have less of that already. Yep, that makes me already a bit more happy. So we put that there, we put those in, we put some microchips in, and I am more happy about this. There are lots of those stacked up still. I'm actually wondering, do I need to? Yeah, it's like it's for the whole thing. Okay. Because I was wondering, do I need a second pile? Most likely I can put them over here and still sort them in here, and then do my research with these. But now that we have foundations, we can actually fill things up over here, which is nice to have, meaning we can extend the landmass we have over there. Very nice to have, very nice to have. So graphene is actually sorted in here really fast, really nice. Let's go over there to our crude oil. Yes, thank you. We don't need those assistances right now. We actually need to build. We don't have enough of those things. Let's gather them resources. They are laying around here. It gives me a moment of time to take a sip of cold tea. Do we not like the cold tea? And I'm not talking about iced tea. This was black tea. So we can build 2 of those because they are stacking as well. We will need an oil refinery. For that we need to actually have steel. If we shift my microphone a little bit, maybe like this. So let's see, we need, boom, big guys that actually need some electricity. Who would have thought? Let's put 2 of these left and right. Let's get this one. Let's stack them right away. That's nice. And these need to be just completely connected with a conveyor belt. So we are filling up with oil. We take care of the greenery around here a little bit. And then we... It's actually funny when you're holding shift, you know, your camera movement is kind of how to say, fixed on one spot, and then we're letting go, it's suddenly slingshotting back. Yeah. You know, if we are devastating the planet, let's at least harvest all the resources first properly. Big queue a bit, can be all used for fuel for us. And guys, always remember, stay hydrated. I think I'm doing that not often myself enough. So, and now that we have more space here, actually we wanted to see, do we have research-wise? Inventory capacity is right now nothing that I really care about. So those level 2s I cannot have not unlocked yet. Everything else I could actually quickly do those, since I do have enough cubes stacked up. And those here are all needing the red cubes, right? Red cubes actually don't need this. What can we do? So we can combustible ice minerals, okay. Graphene, double layered graphene will form repeating. I guess it's gonna be for advanced materials. We can actually get processors unlocked as well. This needs red cubes already. This needs red cubes. This needs red cubes, and this needs red cubes. I'm quite sure we will start with this, and I would really love to have these. You know, they will need quite a few things, but as far as I've seen, these things are really nice. You have large amounts of space to travel, you know, like from here we need to get things over to there, I guess. No, here. Yeah, where our graphene is produced. There's like with drones, they are, you know, traveling from one space to another and dropping things off, and I won't have to lay, like I will have to do it here, like conveyor belts from one side to the other. I mean, this space here, like distance is still, you know, basically coverable, but it will make things a lot easier. Nice, things are filling up here fast. Let's throw those in. We can actually take advantage of our flight a little bit. Let's get down here. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to see. I need the refinery. Oh yeah, we needed steel. Let's go over here. Let's grab us those 10 steel. We want the oil refinery. Build me that, and we need more conveyor belts to cross that larger distance. Let's get another stack of these. We have 400 now. More than enough, I would reckon. Since we what did we say? These are not so important. Technology, we said processors, they are still costing us entire planetary system. Ooh, cool. Debate. So if we go there.
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the star map button in the left corner of the screen.
Star map. Whoa. So we have here, that's where we are. And if we go here, what? Oh, cool. This has collectible hydrogen. Can we? No, this is okay. Like here we have one. We can scroll out further. This is a lava planet, which has iron ore, copper, silicon. Oh, titanium. I heard those are needed as well. Constructive area is 85%. Wind energy. Oh yeah. I guess different planets have different ways to kind of, you know, how you're regenerating. Cool. That's great. So, back to our planet. We are, well, I hope we will be getting there sooner or later to cross. Let's take another 100 of these. Feed our mecha. It's nice that you can queue up things here a bit. Here we have this. So we want to build our refinery over here. Let's get another of these here.
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use tabs or the arrow keys on the right.
Yes, this is the first time that we need a sorter.
Building the sorter.
But shouldn't be much problem. We need to get just some conveyor here, and then we filter gets it in. We get one storage out here. We want to, yeah, plasma refining, hydrogen refined oil can be obtained. Thank you. We filled it up. We have kind of more energy requirements than we can fill right now. Let's see. Actually, if we build, we need more stones. We need some stones. We need some stones. Light mode activated. How much do we have? This is actually now okay, we will need another harvester. For now we will harvest stones a little bit manually, get our resources. We do not have a surplus anymore in stones. But that is alright, that's alright, we can deal with it. We wanted to build, what did we say? We needed, oh yeah, we need a few of these. We need several of these. Or we build simple ones. Let's build the simple ones for now. Let's see, we need to... Let's put one there, one there. I think the other ones, the big guys, are reaching further for those things. So now we have proper energy here. We can put our storage here, and then so one for hydrogen. Actually, put that one a bit closer, so the slow pokes don't need to and that. So we exporting both things, and boom, we have hydrogen and refined oil. Now we need to bring together our the hydrogen and the graphene from over here, and we have red cubes. So this is gonna be the mammoth task now, to get the graphene and stuff over to where we need them. This research is gonna take some time still. Actually, we might want to see to maybe how's here looking. Yeah, we're slowly but surely gathering. That is gathering up as well, the foundations. You can actually see to expand here the landmass already, now that we do have some of these stored up. Let's see, let's take 200. Because we need then several more matrix labs, and I need to actually see to maybe, since we are actually limited right now on we can prioritize this output for now, since I mean we will likely have more than enough. We don't actually know what it means, you know, if you prioritize one output, but let's limit this for now. So things are right now stacking up a little bit, and that way we get more of the processors in, so we're actually producing more of the and we really need to see to get some more wind turbines going. Let us see, we have 10 here. the gears. What is missing for us otherwise? We need more iron. Let's get this going. Let's produce some wind turbines so we can actually put them everywhere along our power lines to help us out during the night. I mean, I have those fancy nice solar panels now, but half of the day they're simply not working for us, so let's see about this. And while we are waiting and actually automating all our processes, we can actually make 100 of these. And we can take some for hydrogen. Oh god, this is gonna be... can I actually... I have no idea. Can I put the refined oil back into a tank? I guess so. Let's build another tank. Use it. So we can actually then the refined oil can go back into a tank and can stack up there. And when we are done, we can start actually producing some of these guys. Because then we're the refined oil, we need to see, probably better to use that in the fuel chamber generation. It has 4.4 megajoule energy, and those guys have 6.3, so those would be even better than normal coal, I guess. Normal coal has 2.7, so that's really bad on the... So we should actually go over into our... Can we? I guess we can throw those as well into the... Can we? Oh, no. Can we throw them into our... What's it called? Those guys. Can we use those in here? Let's, let's see if 5 of those... Yes, we can use those actually. Which would be a big plus. So we actually going to use... make those things into graphene first. And then feed them into our generators. That would be highly more efficient for now. Alternative, we use our oil that we right now don't have much of a use for, and throw that into well, first of all, we can use it in our mecha. We can use it, and or for energy generation. Okay, let's first build that. We got another tank. Let's put that there. To put them from there, there, and there. And we want the oil in there. And we build more of these guys so we can... Yes, that allows us to fill things up. So along this line here, we are actually going to plant some turbines just to help out a bit on our energy production at night, which right now is a bit, well, you know, to be honest, shitty. So there's one, and then we have those. They're a bit out of the way. I don't care much. And we produced, actually I wanted to see, so storage already gone for what we have here. No, we still have lots of those. But those guys are fully stacked and can't keep up. So we could actually put in another tower for research and feed that with cubes. Okay. Channel, we're getting the red matrices going as well. What research? I said high efficiency, and that gives me actually faster conveyor belts. Nice processors. And twice the capacity of an MK1. That's nice. And then we really would love to unlock these, but I guess that's gonna be taking, well, titanium smelting, crystal smelting. What do we need for those? Processors, and what's those thingies? Better these. Photon combiner. Solar collectors that are... we can make diamonds. Nice stuff. Crystallized silicon. Nothing that we really need right now. Deuterium factory. There we can... From liquid has greatly promoted use of nuclear fuel. I like that. That sounds great. Superconductors, polymers. I have no clue for which we need that. Thank you. Oh, hydrogen fuel rods. That's nice. I had some of those in the beginning. They're yeah. And those guys I will sooner or later need as well. Those we will need particle containers. Ooh, this is gonna be some fun. So I definitely need to unlock these. I will need to unlock these. Cause otherwise I'm not able to build me these. Those Mark III belts I don't care much about, but these I would care about. Okay, bit by bit, right? Bit by bit. This would allow me to produce more. Yeah, these are energy base. But in general, let's see under upgrades. Now that we have red guys, that's more. We could get more drones. This one is important because we have less ore consumption and more mining speed. We need to get this one first. Definitely important. So we need to feed in here some... My red cube is gone. So let's use these, and then we actually produce over here. Over here we gather us some more graphene, graphite, and more hydrogen, and produce the red ones for let's build those by hand for now. 1, 2, 3. Let's get all of these and produce. So I fear more, and throw the rest back in. Sorts it back in there. And just keep producing. It's gonna take some time, but it's worthwhile. I will then meantime figure out how to move everything over here and produce a new stack of science centers. Build me those red cubes. And besides that, I want and need to check how we can the bottom lay foundation. No. Yes, we want to
Foundation, a terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. We can only level the surface to ground zero. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will gain soil pile. On the contrary, if it is used on the ocean or low-lying areas, it must consume soil pile. When installing the foundation, either choose a kind of decoration or without decoration, even only surface leveling.
Yes, like this surface leveling.
Required items. You can click the replicator.
Yes, I know. I used all my foundations that I had, but that's more than enough. We will be building 3 more of these guys. We will be doing that in a second. Let's gather some more rocks. Of course, we need more rocks. Then we will need some more iron, and likely, yeah, we need more iron ore. And can keep going with things. We need another 100 of these, and then we produce those 3 and get them into the queue of things. Nice, things are going well. And then we can see to put things on belts and get things over here, raise them over. But I will need to leave you alone for a moment, guys. Bio break. I will be back in a second. Enjoy the nice, calm, and chill music. Be right back. So, and we are back. We are still producing a few stuff in queue. I actually wanted to build me... I don't know how many we need. Let's produce 3 of those. Seems to be the amounts that we need here. And then we are actually going to start here. Let's go and raise it up a little bit and start building my big pipeline over there. So we are can actually lower that right away over there. Come on, drones, you can do it. So let's say we drop that up to over there. So then we have the graphite over here. I will be building then 3 new tech labs, raise those up and feed them into our research. And because graphite is so much more energy efficient, I will be setting a few smelters up here. So our thermal power stations are filled with graphite instead of just the coal. So we need a second line, and need to get that from over here. Here our hydrogen. Let's start things over here. Let's take it over here, and from here we raise it up for one part. And take it over here. It's gonna take a moment of time. Let's lower that and loop that beneath here, and from there we put it one up again. So we're waiting because my drones need to run back and forth and get everything set up. Give it a second. We're actually flying back over here, so they have a smaller distance to travel. So things are filling up here, but it's like still lots of space in there. So this is working nicely, this works nicely. So we have this one covered. Nice. Put it down. Jumping over here. Setting things over here. Let's make sure this is running the same slope. Yes, it's right. You know, we need to go one further over, and then we arrive over here. And soon we will have even the red cubes automated. I need to actually check if our crude oil well might be able to sustain a second refinery. If it does, that would be really smooth and nice as well. So we need our freshly built landmass. We have those guys coming in. Let's pull one back, I guess. Let's go up to here. Start here. Get there. Get there. So we then pull these guys in. You guys are producing red ones. We need energy pylon over here. And then you are taking things out. I guess it's not... would it be worthwhile to take a green one? Let's find out. Well, we take things out. We bring them... I think we're building our own storage for the red ones. Or is that... yeah, let's build our own storage for the red ones. And produce. Let's briefly go over here and set these things up for get those going. Let's briefly throw in more juice for the mecha. So let's see. I think we're definitely still filling up, so we could actually most likely sustain. We can definitely sustain a second refinery. Oh well, we will see. Definitely going to do just that at some point as well. So this one is filtered for hydrogen, so it's only pulling hydrogen out. The other one is pulling out the graphite. Both of them are running over here. And both of them are going to fill up here. Nice. We want storage here. Can we pull this Tesla tower more over here? Let's put a second one here. Gets it from there to there. Gets that to there. Take out, take it in. And then take those in. Our first red cubes are flowing. Nice. We are cooking. Now it's time that we really get more hydrogen going, because this is going to be not enough. Definitely not going to be enough. We need a second refinery. We need steel, and I guess we need more stone. But we have another process that is automated. I am very happy about this. Another process that is running on its own. So we are getting the next kind of research going. Making everything a little bit more efficient, a little bit a little bit better. And we said we wanted to run here. We will be now. Let's take these conveyors off briefly, because we want production. We want to have, what did we say, 1, 2, 3 smelters. Do we still have enough? We most likely won't. So let's produce a couple more of these buddies. We need to start this here. Take those down. Take this here. Actually, we should do this other way around. I'm like not liking this, so this and this gone away. Let's take care of this greenery here. Don't need the greenery. We want 1, 2, 3. We want you to take these guys in. We want you to produce graphene. Copy, paste, paste. We take these away, and then we're actually let's dismantle this, and these two will be getting them in any case. Let's get those cooking, and from here to here. And we just need to get our sorters back into place. Once all the conveyor belts have been laid. This and this, and we actually need some more conveyor belt sorters, because we need to have an input as well. Let's build 8 more. Why do I have? Oh yeah, because I stopped using the. So we can actually throw those cubes back into their storage, which is right now not working since we are so those things are working. Let's put that there, and we need to kind of get a little bit burning. This goes there, this goes there. Those two are doing beautiful. Let's put a couple bits there, a little bit there. Let's briefly take that out. Let's get like half a stack in here and half a stack in here. So we have three of these. They're supplied with the pole, and once that is done, I could actually loop this around and put this additionally on here, but this should be working enough, which means we have now a higher efficiency for our thermal power stations. This is more than nice. So now to see, because as we can see, our graphite is already, backing up over here. We definitely need another refinery, meaning we need to get some... We're too far already. Some of our steel. We need steel. We need stone, which we do not have here left over because we are still overproducing, but we are slowly but surely filling up, which is nice. We want another refinery. What are we missing? No, this. No, we can. We should be able to build one of these guys, right? Guys, what is missing? Oh yeah, it's not going to be enough for... So we take this and still cannot produce them. How's it looking here? There's definitely no overhang right now. We only have 10 steel, we need 12. Let's produce those by hand. I have no clue why it's not working right now. We need likely more iron, cause I'm not taking enough of that stuff with me. So, but now. So let's see, if we put a second one over here, and here we can get the sorters to get the oil right away over here, and we can lift it over here to get that in here or go around, and then the hydrogen can be put right away against that. That works beautifully. We dismantle that briefly. Just a little bit closer so we can hit the second one besides there, and then we are waiting for productions. This is beautiful. Our research for more efficiency is going well and dandy. Yeah, and once we have more hydrogen going, we have more of the red cubes as well. Let's not forget to feed the mech with energy now and again. We can actually when it's coming through. Wait, what did I see? If we actually use some little bit piece of conveyor belt, yes, like this, we can actually, because otherwise you cannot take things out of the storage tank, sadly. Maybe at some point it will be added. If you build like a small piece of conveyor belt, you know, just like that, you can click the conveyor belt and actually left click there and drag, get those things. We wanted one refinery built, and then you can toss these things in your mech. exactly? I need to see. Let's see, we need this guy here. No, we can take things out here. The hydrogen goes there, and then we will loop over here and stack things on there. So, second plant goes up. We can siphon things up from here. Then sorter in there. We are getting that recipe going. We use conveyor belts. We use more conveyor belt from here over to here. And then we need to shorten that just a little bit. That was too short. One more point. Get this. We want the hydrogen here on this one. That should actually. Does that push on there? No, it doesn't. Yep, now it's working. Let's send those things onwards. And then we need to go from here over to here. This erase this. Builds this over to here. It's tricky now, but we can do it. We go over here, and join that up over there. And then we can take our sorter out of here for the refined. Saying the angle's too wide. Okay, then we take the belt and puts it one further apart. I don't know why it's like having troubles there. Maybe due to set filter for the oil. Find one. And yeah, now it's joining up there. And that's great. That's great. Yeah. Probably wouldn't have even needed the storage here, but it's better that way. This tank is this one is still filling up a little bit. That's alright, so we still have a little bit of overhang. It's nice to know. This is filling up. We could actually use another I think I still have one. We can use another thermal power plant and hook that up with the oil and produce some energy that way additionally. But now we have twice the amount of hydrogen going. Our things are rocking, and I like this, the blue energy cube thingy graphics and then the blue ones, and yeah, might not need a second or third tower here, not yet in any case, because we don't have enough producing, but yeah, that's nice. Now it's basically waiting time for all the research that we need to sort our sort everything a little bit more efficient. But yeah, this is nice. So what did we get done today? We got our electricity a little bit nicer. This actually has still enough, so there's enough coming through, especially here. Might actually, you know, make a from here a loop back here, so with a sorter, with a splitter, I can actually make these. I will see. Things are working nonetheless. We made our power consumption, our power supplies a bit more efficient by smelting the coal first into graphite. We expanded here a little bit. We started with the red cubes, which are working excellent. Blue cubes still nicely running in storage. We will need to see. There's most likely better ways and more ways to produce hydrogen, so we will see that in the research. Quite sure we can, the technologies can assume that we can get more stuff out of here. Deuterium factories would be nice, because there we need to need more hydrogen as well, so there must be more ways to actually get things working. Yeah, here we can actually turn 2 hydrogen and my oil into graph. Okay, so yeah, that's actually nice. X-ray cracking. That way we can actually get much more out of our hydrogen. We stuff 2 in and do get 1 more out, which I think is the next thing that we are going to try to research for. I might throw this one in between, because we can that way simply save up some of the red cubes. My speed assembly is not a thing for us for now. Photon combiner is not a thing that we will need for now. Crystal smelting for diamonds, which is actually a fuel. 900. Whoa, 900 kilojoule. Okay. Crystal silicon is made for new technologies. Titanium, we will need that sooner or later for things like these planetary logistic stations. But ladies and gentlemen, this will be for another time. We'll see. I really enjoy this title, but I do not want to really take away from the Eve times. So expect next Tuesday Eve. We will be going back into the Abyss. T1, I have 2 more T0 fittings to try out. So there will be few things to test and work out again. How are those actually looking? They are slowly but surely running full now. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I stopped here and was like, you know, limiting this to 300, so those guys are now running full sooner or later, obviously. And then this one has most of the materials and can actually go into power production for foundations, so we can make things nicer. As I said, we have here our equator, and to build a line of solar panels right around would give us access to, you know, everywhere where we need it. Nice. So our research is completed. It's cool. But yeah, as I said, Tuesday back into Eve. I will see at least one stream a week to get this keep this going. Maybe on the weekend 2 streams, depends on the time and how I feel. Next weekend likely 2 streams, Saturdays and Sundays then, since next week I'm not working, and then we will see. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you are having as much fun with this game as I have. I'm, you know, trying to sort things a bit nicer. Don't kill me that things are not always looking overly effective. I'm trying my best, and yeah, let's see to work towards our Dyson Sphere bit by bit. We are actually filling these up. Nice. I wish you guys a nice evening. Have a nice Sunday again. Have a rest of a nice Sunday, and I hope we can see each other the next time. Bye bye.